Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
No matter where you fall on the political spectrum, Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, or Independent, we can all agree on one thing. In order to be a democracy, we must have a democracy.
But what does democracy mean? Democracy is a form of government in which the people choose leaders by voting in free elections. It follows, then, that without free elections, democracy does not exist.
We are here to compel you to convince the electors to vote for the will of the people. Through the evidence provided to you by Election Justice USA, you will understand how our election was illegitimate. By the end of this video, you will know why and how.
Stand up and fight back when they are prepared to make real change in this country. They will come out to vote and vote in large numbers, and that is when progressives and Democrats win. That is what this campaign is about.
My name is Joel. I'm part of this movement with Bernie Think Tank, and I just wanted to talk to you personally about what I think is happening in our country right now. A lot of us are frustrated and demoralized, and we feel like we have no power to make a difference. And I can tell you for certain that any act, small as it may seem to you, is a heroic act in this time of darkness for our country. Even a spark of your heart getting involved in what's happening means everything. It's like a ray of sunlight. So what we're doing here may seem to you as, well, improbable, maybe impossible. But since we've started, we've, in less than a week, got funding together for this production, as you can see. We've forged friendships with other people, and we've inspired a large mass of people to start to look deeper into what's really happening with our elections and with our government.
We are not going quietly into the night. We are common people that believe in democracy still. We believe because we are inspired by each other not to give up. We share ideas and formulate the best way to take strong and effective action based on those ideas. We are a collective that have come together despite repeated attempts to disperse us and quiet our voice on the still central underlying issue, the theft of our democracy.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
I never thought or expected to be here sitting in front of this camera speaking to you. This is not what I do. After the primaries, however, where my vote was stolen from me and discarded, I felt compelled, like many of you may have been, to do something, because I don't like the fact that my voice was silenced. I don't like the fact that my government refuses to hear me. This is not something I can accept, and this is why we are not going quietly into the night. Please set aside your fears and doubts and judgments. Instead, be brave and stand with us side by side as Americans, as patriots, as a community. Tell our representatives in whatever way you can that it is time they listen to us. We are the people. They cannot silence us. If we combine our voices, we will be heard.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
These sorts of voter disenfranchisement dynamics were reported in several states, predominantly by Democratic or Independent voters, which overall suggested that more than 500,000 voter registrations were affected, and that shunted probably hundreds of thousands of voters onto provisional ballots which typically are not counted in most states unless the race is close. Election Justice USA's analysis derived an upper estimate of 184 pledged delegates lost by Senator Sanders as the result of these identified irregularities and fraud. The integrity of the American electoral system is in a state of grave disrepair, and we need a systemic makeover to secure, transparent, verifiable elections.
So just, a little bit earlier, in terms of the statistical analysis, in the primaries, we did a statistical analysis of 21 states, and we found these suspect statistical patterns in almost every state that we looked at. So I do not have high confidence that the results were accurate.
I met these guys through the Write-In Bernie campaign, and we hit historic numbers.
Now we've sent out a letter to influence the 538 electors. Many people have come together to make this happen.
I'm just a scribe.
Together, along with many others from all across the nation, we are the Bernie Think Tank. And this is what we are asking you to do. We'd like to hear from you. So grab your phone and point and shoot. This is your democracy. Make your voices heard. Upload it to YouTube. And don't forget to hashtag BernieThinkTank.com.
Mom, are we going to the Capitol to get our democracy back?
I don't know, baby. We're really busy.
But it's my future.